Hey everybody, this is Jeanette Colantonio from Refusing to Fail. Jeanette's weight loss journey off of Facebook. A lot of you joined my page and are newbies and had a lot of questions. I put my email address out there, refusingtofail@gmail.com, and you guys sent questions to me, and I'm going to use this video to answer them. And one of the main questions was, how did I stay motivated and my meal plan. I want to start off by saying I'm not a doctor. I am pursuing my degree in health and wellness. I do have a degree in human services because I enjoy working with people. That's my passion. And I have to also say that this journey is more mental than physical. I can tell you everything I eat, cross the T's and dot the I's, but you have to be ready for this. I cannot tell you how many times I have tried and failed. Like I wrote in my story on Facebook and on my personal page, I said a lot of, I'm going to start tomorrow, I'm going to start Monday, and probably a million Mondays and tomorrows came and went. And I'm going to be honest with you, I did get a seatbelt ticket in March of 2011, and that kind of was the last straw. But before that happened, I was doing some soul searching for myself. I was doing some soul searching and working through some emotional stuff. And I think that if I hadn't, I would not have been able to do what I've done. And so after I got the ticket, I didn't know anything about necessarily eating right. I knew that fruits were good for me, veggies were good for me, and lean meats. That's all I knew. And so I went from there. And I did not do any weight loss plan, no, Weight Watchers or anything. Not that I have anything against Weight Watchers. It's just not anything that would work for me, because I knew if I was allowed to, I see some of the things that are allowed on that plan, and I knew that if I was allowed cookies or ice cream or chips or whatever, that I would not stick to it. I would not eat the serving amounts. I would go over and would not be successful. So I created something for myself, and I was determined. After I got that seatbelt ticket, I don't think I really realized how big I had gotten, and that seatbelt ticket was like the straw that broke the camel's back. So I did some research. I don't eat like I did at the beginning of my journey because I've educated myself along the way, so I eat better now. But I did a lot of prepackaged meals that had set calories, so I was more so watching my calories. I did calorie restriction, and I saw the success of Biggest Loser, so I did a research and found out that most of the contestants eat 1,200 calories a day, so that's what I did. As you can tell, I know what I was doing. I was just, I want to lose a lot of weight. I was ready to get the weight off. I was kind of mad at the fat. I was ready to get it off, so that's what I did. I ate 1,200 calories a day, and I did lose a lot of weight eating prepackaged meals and stuff, but at this point, I stay away from prepackaged meals because of the sodium content. I do watch sodium, and it's processed. I try to eat less processed food as possible. So I eat fruits. I don't eat a lot of fruit. I eat about 2 servings a day. And I eat my lean meats and veggies, and I get my water in. I drink 1 gallon of water a day. And somebody asked me about supplements. I do a multivitamin, and I do fish oil, and I don't do that on a consistent basis because I have to take it 3 times a day, and quite frankly, I forget. So I'm very forgetful. So I'm going to get to some of the questions. This one really hit home for me, and I want to do that one first. This person said, I'm in the 400s. I joined the gym, and I haven't had the courage to step foot in there yet. People are so heartless. I'm so afraid of the giggles and the constant stares. It really hurts when it happens consistently. My question is, when did you start the gym? Had you lost a significant amount of weight? Actually, I started eating right immediately after the ticket. I got on the scale and saw 412. I saw that number once. So when I'm interviewed, like I did the show The Doctors, I said my starting weight was 408. Because that's when I started the gym, but I saw 412 initially. That's what I saw on the scale. I didn't see it again. It was painful to see that number, and I didn't want to join the gym. So my husband would walk with me. We lived near a trail at the time, and my husband would walk with me, and we walked, and I would contemplate about going to the gym, and we really couldn't afford the gym, but I now view this, and I viewed it then, as a life and death situation. This is your life, and even if you can make room to pay cable or to have extra features on your cell phone, why can't you pay money towards something that is life-changing, like your life and your health? So that's how I viewed it. You have to view it as a life and death situation, because I literally felt like I was going to eat myself to death. Like food was going to kill me because I had no control. Like I was just eating and eating and eating and eating. And so I joined the gym. At 400 plus pounds, 408. And the only exercise I could do at that time was the treadmill and free weights. And I maximized that. I did it. And there were giggles. I was in an all-ladies gym. There were giggles. I seen somebody from school, and she was laughing and talking about me, and it hurt. I also encountered someone asking me, why did I let myself get so fat? And and it stung. It hurt. It hurt when somebody said that. But I thought to myself when that was said to me, they don't know what I've been through. Nobody eats themselves to 400 pounds, 500 pounds, 600 pounds, 300 pounds. Nobody does that on purpose. Nobody is saying I want to eat myself to 300 pounds because this is what I want. So I think that weight gain is a symptom of deeper issues. And I said to myself at that time, in that moment, that this lady doesn't know that I buried my brother at 13. He was 13. I lost my sister when she was 23. I was 14. She doesn't know that my dad worked hard all his life, and I had to watch him wither away from heart disease and cancer, and he died right in front of me. And she didn't know that I had to bury my mom, and I was raising a child with autism on my own. She doesn't know that I went through a tough relationship from one to another, and feeling like I had nobody in this whole entire world. She doesn't know that. And if I walk out this gym, who am I hurting? I am not hurting anyone but myself. And so I stayed. I stayed and did what I came to do. So please don't let what someone else say or laughs and stares deter you. I have walked this very same neighborhood I live in, and people were sitting outside and they were laughing at me. I kept walking. And I actually seen one of those people that were sitting outside again, and their mouth was on the floor. And not that I did it for someone's mouth to be on the floor or for somebody to say, my God, you did a good job. I did it for me. But that's just to say people should be mindful, but if they're not, it ain't about them. It's about you. It's about you and your life improvement, and you making your life what you want it to be. So I had another question about did I have weight loss surgery? I did not have weight loss surgery. As you all know, or maybe some of you don't know, I was featured on the show The Doctors, and I was given a free consultation for skin removal surgery. I had lots of extra skin. I have undergone lower body lift, but I'm going to let you know that my cover photo that you all see on my page, I have not been touched in that picture. That is my work. I had not been touched by any doctor in the pictures that you guys have seen. It is not weight loss surgery to get skin removed. And I'm going to be honest, I did not know about extra skin. I did not know that my body wouldn't go back to when I was, what, 12? I think I was bigger when I was 12 than I am now, but I did not know that my skin wouldn't go back. So I did a lot of things to tighten the skin. I've used skin firming lotions. I have done weights and sit-ups and crunches and all kinds of exercises. And like Dr. Hensel, my plastic surgeon, told me, Jeanette, you did what you were supposed to do. You did the work. You did the work, and you could have exercised to no end. The skin was not going anywhere. It's skin. It's not fat. It's skin. And so, no, I didn't have weight loss surgery, but I did have a lower body lift. I'm supposed to undergo 2 more surgeries. I don't know if you've seen any of my pictures from before. I was in the breast area. I'm going to be honest. In the breast area, I was bigger than a 44 double D. I was putting on 44 double Ds, but I was spilling all over the place. And I will be supposed to be getting a breast lift, and I have lots of skin hanging off my back. And my stomach isn't completely flat because even after the surgery, my stomach is not completely flat because I lost a lot of weight, and my weight was stretched out. My skin was stretched out for too long. Some people are lucky and have elasticity and good genes and are young enough and have not been overweight long enough, and their skin goes back. But I will say, I do have extra skin on my arms, as you can see, but I was able, through weights, to form muscle. This wasn't even like this. I did this because I lift weights and stuff. And if I put my arms down, you can't even tell. But I got it. It's there, and it's on my thighs the same, and in my back area. So I hide it well. And like I said in my cover photo, I hadn't been touched, and I'm posing in that picture, my after picture, with skin and all. It's all there. And so that's that on skin. But to reduce it, I would say strength training is the best thing. And so I may have to make 2 parts of this video. I think I'm going to stop it at 15 minutes and do a part 2 if we don't have enough time. Someone asked, what is your daily calorie intake? What's your diet consist of? How many days did you start off exercising and activities involved? Have you taken any weight loss supplements? I haven't taken any weight loss supplements unless you call fish oil weight loss supplement, or a vitamin, a weight loss supplement. But anything to suppress my appetite or anything like that, no, I do not do that. And like I said, my diet consists of lean meats, veggies, and carbs are in veggies, because I got a question about having trouble letting go of the carbs. You don't have to let go of carbs. Some people do carb restriction, and you can drop weight with carb restriction. I'm not knocking that. Everybody has their own way to reach their goals. I'm just sharing with you the ways I chose to do it. And I'm telling you, I ate carbs and still lost weight. I lost 243 pounds. So I don't think carbs is the factor. It's what kind of carbs you're eating, and whole grains and sweet potatoes and brown rice, those type of carbs, and your veggies, your green veggies and stuff like that have carbs in it. Those are the kind of carbs that you would like to get into your diet. I will tell you that my heaviest meal is in the morning. My lightest meal is at night, and I got that wrong for a very long time, and that's very important for people to know that. If you're laying down, you want to lay down with a belly full of rice, in my opinion. And I do keep my carbs before 2 p.m. My carbs like sweet potatoes or my fruits before 2 p.m. I try to aim for that time. It doesn't always happen that way. And like I said, I do eat carbs, and you get them from your veggies as well. So I do eat veggies at dinner time. I just choose what type. So I eat carbs throughout the day. It's just what type of carbs and when I eat them. That's what I did for me. And I'm going to end this video. This will be part 1. I'm going to now start taping part 2, and I'll upload it.